Of knowing when it starts. Has it started? Hey, everybody. I just realized if I closed all the windows, I can look at myself in the screen. Not so much in the camera, but in the reflection. So, okay, I'm not going to look at myself anymore. Today is day 240, which is January 7th, 2017. We're actually in a new year. And I think I've reached a point where things are going to slow down here on the channel because not too much happens from day to day, and things have kind of settled out. Things are going wonderful at my work, full time, no problem. Friday, I ended up having a meeting with a group of people that I didn't tell, and I don't know if I would assume I've got like a line of lights on. I see the being scanned. Um, I guess word travels or whatnot, but it was cool just to walk into a group of meeting, and it was like a monthly meeting. And at the last meeting, it was one way, and then in this meeting and forever, it's going to be the next way. So it was kind of cool. I work for a really great company, and I have a lot of good people there. So it's been nice. It's been a blessing. As far as transition goes, because this is a transition vlog, on the medical front, not much to say. Progesterone's doing real good. Some breast development. I think I fill out my C cup now, so that's good. There's not any wiggle room in the C cup. So now if that gets any bigger, I don't know. If I go to a D cup, who knows? That might be it. Emotionally, I can't really tell any changes. I feel calmer than I ever have. And there have been some things that in the past maybe I would be. I'm trying not to get in the light here. In the past, maybe I'd be anxious or nervous. And there were a couple times this week that, in the past, my irritable bowel syndrome would have kicked in from all the stress. And I was just like, no, I'm pushing through it. I'm pushing through it. So I also had to, because we're so busy, go into work full time, go into work as opposed to working from home. And, in the past, working from home was like when I got to be myself. And so I coveted those days working from home. And now it's like, I get to go into work and be who I am and wear what I want. I don't know. I found a lot of freedom this week. Last week I think was the second week of full time. It was still kind of new, and it's still new, but it's like, I walk through the floor and be goofy and whatever else. So that's really good. Again, back to transition stuff. I'm still waiting on a piece of paperwork to arrive in piece of paper, and once that comes, I can take care of another legal matter that's pending, and I can go to the Social Security office and request my change of gender marker, and then I will go to the driver's license office and do the same thing, get my new picture taken, and I think that again is going to be this kind of plateau for a while. In January, a couple weeks from now, I go to a seminar on a gender confirming surgery, and I'm not ready for it yet. I want it, but I know it takes time. So this is kind of an informational planning thing, to find out more information, actually to hear a surgeon speak and find out what I need to do, and then I can plan ahead a little bit. So, and really that's just about it. It's really cool. And probably this will be what I'll call this video, is I'm curious to see how this develops. And if you've experienced this, put in the comment. Do you ever forget, if you've transitioned, do you ever kind of forget what you look like? Which is weird. I'm looking at myself now. But there are times, like early in the morning, I get out of bed, and like today, okay, and I've like had my nails painted for the last 3 weeks. So I mean, this is it. This is me every day. Okay. But there are times where I go like by a mirror, which I used to always avoid, and it's like you look in the mirror and it takes a couple seconds to realize, oh, that's me. That's you, you know? And it's like, oh my gosh, it is me, you know? And then you're happy. You're happy with who you are. And that's probably something that, I don't know if you've not experienced it, but it's just kind of a weird feeling, you know? And you're like, oh, okay, you know? And I'm wondering as time goes on, if, again, the more physical changes that occur and mental changes, but physical changes, if the change, like I'm looking at myself again right now, and it makes me happy, but if that becomes the norm, you know what I mean? Like you get used to it. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Anyway, and really that's just about it. So hope all is well, and we'll, like I said, there'll probably be you know, there's not much to say. I hate to say, you know, everything's been solved because it's not true, but get to do this every day now. So, all right, till next time. Bye. Good luck.